Welcome. Every week I do I take a deck from the standard meta and I run 50 matches of it on the ladder to see how it performs, and just to try to give you an honest, an honest look at what is happening instead of trying to make a deck look better, because I can't stand it when content creators make a deck look good when it actually wasn't performing well. So this week I decided to double down on mono white humans. So this is the kind of second version that I've played in the Wilds of Eldraine meta, and similarly to, I think it performs very well against mono red, and at least it has the tools to be able to do so. And so we're going to be running this one, and I will showcase my favorite matches from the 50 games, and in the end give a summary about how it did, and to kind of give you an idea of what changes have happened compared to previous decks, right? I also run a weekly summary of my top favorite decks, right? So in week 8 I covered mono white humans, and this one is slightly different than that. We've decided to run 3 copies of Skrelv instead of just 1, only 1 copy of Guardian of New Benalia, and 2 copies of Ossification, so bringing Ossification back in, and bringing Adeline up to 4 because it is so good against mono red. 1 less on the Knight-Errant of Eos because it's not very good against mono red, and then 1 less, no copies of Mishra's Foundry, just embracing the fact that we're trying to just beat our opponent before they have the Sunfalls. And but we are going up to 23 lands, which I like, because sometimes I feel like this deck can be a little bit mana starved. So I hope you enjoy the games and the match summary at the end. Let's talk some Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I'm thinking Orsov is looking pretty damn good. It's looking pretty spicy. Like, go wide strategy that you convert into going tall through your sacrifice outlets. I know there's not a whole ton of sacrifice outlets, but it looks kind of decent. This is looking pretty decent. We've got, turn 1 Skrelv into turn 2 Coppercoat. Or Thalia. I think I like the Thalia more. Disrupt our opponent's plays. And then we can attack as a 3/1. This is looking like Bant Toxic. Haven't seen this one for a little bit. Oh boy, we're gonna die to Toxic. Okay, here we go. 2 Venerated Rot Priests. How could this possibly go wrong? I mean, maybe they go for the multiple block? Alright. Let's see if they do the multiple block. Okay, so I lose a damage there, but I thought it was worth it because, like, we could see if we were going to be able to Aganja them. But yeah, they just want to keep... I mean, 2 Venerated Rot Priests, they're going to give us 5... They're going to give us 10 counters of Toxic in one go, right? I played this Simic combo deck that Sims did a lot of as well. Wait, how can I do this? Oh yeah, wait, no, because I have Skrelv and Thalia. I could have killed the other Rot Priest. And then I would take less damage. Or I'd take less Toxic. Maybe I was supposed to kill the other one. I'm not sure. Is the shore up permanent? No, it's just temporary +1/+1. I was probably supposed to kill the other one. Alright. Whatever. We're racing the Toxic deck. Here we go. I don't remember what their removal's like. It's possible I'm supposed to attack with Skrelv there as well. Yeah, you're right. Not you know, especially because like if they're gonna play future shore ups and stuff, Thalia might actually be a problem for them. So keeping her Thalia alive is probably, or keeping her Coppercoat Vanguard, which is helping keep her Thalia alive. There is a bite spell. Oh right, there's the toxic bite spell. That's right. All right. I like this one, Lala. Wilder is like, what have you done? But this one's not bad. I mean, kind of like just attacking. Just attack here, right? I mean, like, they can't have anything because of Thalia. They can block the Intrepid Adversary for Stormchaper. Yeah, I think this is a swing all. The question is whether or not we swing Skrelv, too. And I don't think so. They have the Blue March. Okay, well, they could cast that, but it would be really expensive for them to do so. The fact that they lost one of their venerated Rot Priests was huge. Because, yeah, like Sims is saying, man, if you've got 2 venerated Rot Priests, that's all you need, man. You think you do? I think we're doing okay. But maybe I'm supposed to make Intrepid have to trade with the Rot Priest and give it pro blue. Alright, it doesn't die, but we get a poison counter. This is fine. Interesting that while it's phased out, I still get the +1/+1. Do I just play out Thalia to have a blocker? I think I will. Choose the legendary you want to keep. Okay. It's fine. I think they were struggling with what's in their hand and the tax from Thalia. This doesn't phase? Yeah, up to X target creatures phase out. They phased my Intrepid Adversary. Yeah, Thalia is really screwing up their whole plan right now. Oh, they didn't phase the Intrepid. They blocked it and phased their own. Yeah, thank you. I got it. You're right. Alright, so as long as they don't combo us into Oblivion right here, I think we're gonna be okay. So could they do it? Let's see. No, I don't think there's any way that they do this. But I think I am happy I played out Thalia because it might be important to block the Rot Priest. So take that, Bant Control. Or Bant Poison. Whew! It's Friday. Alright, so we got Recruitment Officer or Skrelv, which... Do we have a turn 2 that we really want to protect? We got a turn 3 we want to protect with Adeline. I always find myself debating between which, like, to do the Recruitment Officer or Skrelv. And, hey, okay, so then we got the 2 playables here. It's pretty decent. Alright, one's dead to a counterspell, but the other one gets through, and now we need to hit land 3. Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Interesting. Damn it! And we can't hit the land 3. Hey, at least we can. At least we had a playable, right? Wow, they just traded that? They like snap traded that. What? Isn't this Esper Legends? What is this? Is it worth 2 life to protect Coppercoat for a turn? Yeah, if we hit a land, I'll protect you from cut down. Oh wait, but it doesn't even work. They can do it in response. I just probably pinged myself for 2 damage unnecessarily. But I was like, I want a creature so that I can immediately get the 1/1 off of Adeline. Hey, this is looking okay. Could just attack with Adeline here, and then go for a Knight-Errant. I think Adeline's just dead, so I should have done that pre-combat. Oh wait, and now I can't play the Knight-Errant. What am I doing? We could try to flip it into day. Alright. Clearly playing like a champion on the Friday here. And, alright, now what do we do? Probably just double pump here, right? This is looking okay. They could Gix's command, and then I'm gonna be sad I didn't get the additional value out of my Knight-Errant of Eos. But they didn't have it. Alright, Recruitment Officer versus Hopeful Initiate again. And I think I like the Recruitment Officer instead of the Hopeful Initiate. And then next turn, do we do the Coppercoat against... God, what is black, green, white called again? Mardu? No, Mardu's with red. Abzan. What the hell could Abzan have? I could try to go here and here. And then do the Coppercoat. Because I do think they have removal, cut down, and such. So if I play the Coppercoat Vanguard, they're just passing. And Skrelv, you're late! Am I taking too much time off to draw with the Knight-Errant of Eos? It makes it more likely that I'm going to draw land. I think I'll go for the Coppercoat here. It's just probably going to get removed. Yeah, there's the go for the throat. Okay. I'll do the Knight-Errant of Eos when they play a threat that I can't attack well into. Nice. Okay, so shall we try this again? I think I will. Let's go for another Coppercoat that they use removal on. Okay. What's the white for? Okay, going for a Gonjo to get rid of the thing that can destroy enchantments. We got board wiping coming? Artifact or creature. Okay. This is interesting. I haven't seen an Abzan deck like this, so really curious. What's their thing that they're doing here? Terra Sunder. Okay, so they go to 1? I guess I'll just put them to 2. Keep Skrelv up. Keep Skrelv in hand. They've had enough removal. Let's see. So then I can discard... I can make Guardian of New Benalia indestructible. See how they survive here, because like, what are they doing? They're going to animate a manland? Yeah, okay. I was like, what do? They animate and then try to do removal? I don't even know what that was, man. Some sort of Abzan deck? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. We're just about to do some community Lost Caverns of Ixalan drafts after I finish this up. Alright, now... I don't think we want to do Ossification. We could do a turn 2 Intrepid Adversary, but I think it's better to do the Coppercoat Vanguard here. And... because then that makes it harder for them to answer Intrepid. We're definitely not blocking. That ain't happening. How long have I been playing Magic? Today, or do you mean in general? Alright. Do we think they have one more thing of removal? I think they're going to have one more. I'm trying to bait out as much removal as I can. Alright. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since 1997. I started with the Portal Starter Kit when I was but a wee lad. Alright, I'm gonna trade Thalia. I'm gonna trade it here. Thalia's dead. Sorry, Thalia. And then the question is whether or not we need to play the Intrepid just to survive. And it's very possible we do. You started playing 6 years ago, and you've been playing a lot more in the past year or two? Nice. Alright, well we have Ossification, but I think this is an Intrepid Adversary moment. Try to push some damage through here. And then hope that they don't have a removal for Intrepid, because Intrepid makes it so that if they do attack, we gain 4 life. That's pretty nice. Shuts down a lot of their pressure. But if they do have removal for it, okay. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, I agree, Jinxie. Being able to just play the game is wonderful, right? Like, there's a lot of complaints I have about Arena, but I've been pretty happy with the client. Because I get to play so much more Magic than if I relied on playing paper. Okay. This is kind of awkward to have this many Adelines. If I attack with a 3/4, they just... Maybe I just attack with Adeline? Okay, so we go here. And then this is a free block. Free block, they would take 6 damage and go to 1. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to attack with the Hopeful Initiate there. But I didn't want to trade 1 for 1. Yeah, and the interface, like, MTGO's got a pretty gnarly interface. Okay. Nice! Okay. Now if I remove... They have to go chump chump or they're dead. Although, this is kind of dangerous because if they top deck an answer for Brutal Cathar... I'm pretty sure they have to go chump chump or they're dead. So, I think I can attack all here. Alright, they go to 1. What's their top deck? Did they get a removal for Brutal Cathar? They wouldn't have done it either, right? They would have been just slightly shy? Ha! Take that, mono red. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the matches. We had a little either bad luck or just bad matchups. We ended up 50-50, and I feel like usually mono white's a little bit better than that, especially because we still are mostly, our most common matchup is mono red, and only a 54% win rate. A lot of those matches, I don't I'd have to go back and count them, but a lot of them felt like we were on the draw. And we have a 77% win rate on the play and a 29% on the draw. So, but we still were able to pull a positive against mono red. I still stand behind my statement that mono white is the answer to mono red, although this isn't the most anti-mono red build. It did struggle against Azorius Control and Azorius Soldiers, which is kind of the answer to mono white. We lost against our mirror match. We lost against the Esper Legends deck. We went 50-50 against Celestia Enchantments. We struggled against the Sunfall in the Domain or 4-color control. We went 1-1 with Golgari Midrange, and we played 2 weird Abzan decks that I'm not exactly sure what they were. But yeah, I don't think that this is the optimal build. I'm still looking for the optimal white build, and my time is out, right? We got Lost Caverns of Ixalan coming next weekend, or this Tuesday. So by next weekend, I should be starting to showcase some new brews and new ideas. And so look for that the next week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and enjoy Lost Caverns of Ixalan on the 14th. Take care.